Eagles 49ers 2023 NFC Championship game. What's going on, everybody? Spunky Nights No One coming guys another video. Coming at you guys with my Eagles 49ers preview. Well, the 2023 NFC Championship game comes down between the number 1 seed Philadelphia Eagles and the number 2 seed San Francisco 49ers. The San Francisco 49ers in the divisional round defeated the Dallas Cowboys. The Philadelphia Eagles in the divisional round defeated the New York Giants. And it comes down to these two teams, which it seemed like it was pretty destined for quite some time that these two teams were going to clash. They were clearly the top two teams in the NFC. The 49ers have been on the road lately, winning, I believe they're on a 10-11 game win streak, if I'm not mistaken. The Eagles have bounced back. Of course, they beat the last two matchups. Just finished beating the Giants for the second straight time. Eagles with a healthy Jalen Hurts. Eagles got more great news that Avonte Maddox, slot corner Avonte Maddox, will be playing this game, which means that all 22 of the Eagles starters will be suiting up to play against the San Francisco 49ers tomorrow. Now, coming to this game, these are two teams that are pretty evenly matched. I mean, overall, man, very, very, they match up very well against one another. The 49ers are, still riding the wave of their third-string quarterback, Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy was the last draft pick in the 2022 draft. The 49ers, of course, started Trey Lance to start the season. He gets hurt. Jimmy Garoppolo comes in his place. He gets hurt. And now the 49ers are down to their third-string quarterback, who, like I said, was the last pick in the 2022 draft, Mr. Irrelevant. But since he's taken over, the 49ers have continued to win, and they have at times been impressive with him out there. I think you make an argument that they have actually looked better with him at quarterback at times than they did with Jimmy Garoppolo. So this 49ers team is a pretty darn good team. I have no hate towards the 49ers. I think they're a pretty good team. But I think our Philadelphia Eagles are better. And I think our Philadelphia Eagles will win this game. And our Philadelphia Eagles will be playing the winner of the Cincinnati Bengals and Kansas City Chiefs AFC Championship game in Super Bowl 57 in Arizona. I got the Eagles win this game by a score of 24-31. I believe this is going to be a dogfight. Two very good football teams. The number 1 seed, the number 2 seed. I believe this is going to be an absolute dogfight. I believe it's going to be a close game. Coming to this game, the Eagles can actually take a page out of the book of the Cowboys last week. The Cowboys defense, for most of that game, absolutely contained the 49ers offense. They got the pressure on Brock Purdy. It wasn't until late in the second half that Brock Purdy was able to make some throws against that Cowboys defense, but they rattled his cage a good portion of the game. What they showed is, a young, inexperienced quarterback in Brock Purdy. If you can get the pressure to him, you can really throw him off his game. And I believe that Jonathan Gannon, who called a phenomenal game plan against the Giants last week, I'm usually one of his biggest critics, but phenomenal game plan. I believe that Jonathan Gannon's going to call yet another phenomenal game plan this week against the San Francisco 49ers. It's in our home territory. It's at the Link. The Eagles are gonna be very pumped and hyped for this game. I cannot wait for this game. I cannot wait for this game. Keys to victory. The victory. It always starts with the trenches. Defense. This defense here, our defense, which has been phenomenal for most of this season. They have to get the pressure to Brock Purdy, which they have done very well all season, getting pressure to the quarterback. Number 1 in the league is sacks. Got to get to Brock Purdy. Got to hit him often. Got to take away the running game from him. Force Brock Purdy to try to beat us with his arm. With our secondary, I take our chances. We have one of the best secondaries in the game. I'm very confident that our secondary can hold their own against this 49ers offense. But like I said, it starts with taking away the running game. Christian McCaffrey's one of the best running backs in the league. He has been a great pickup for the 49ers. Take away the running game of the 49ers. Not just Christian McCaffrey. You also got to worry about star wide receiver Deebo Samuel, who they love to use as a runner as well. Take away the running game. Force this young quarterback Brock Purdy to try to beat us with his arm. If we can do that, I like our chances in this game. I believe we have the 49ers right where you want them at. Deebo Samuel, one of the best wide receivers in the game. Just mention him. Got to make sure that we contain him. We do not allow him to have opportunity to try to take over the game. Tight end George Kittle, who in my opinion is a top 3 tight end in the game. Possibly the second best tight end in the game after the Kansas City Chiefs' Travis Kelce. We got to make sure that this guy right here is accounted for at all times. He does not get behind the defense. Do not allow him or Deebo Samuel to beat us. Offensively, we're going up against one of the best front sevens in the league. Probably the second best front seven after our Philadelphia Eagles. Joey Bosa is one of the best pass rushers in the game. Lane Johnson is going to have his hands full. But Lane Johnson is one of the best. There's a reason why he is considered one of the best, if not the best, in his position. He did a great job against Micah Parsons, the Cowboys pass rusher. And I believe that we're going to do a good job against, he's going to do a good job against Joey Bosa in this game. Got to get that running game going early. Run that ball. Run that ball, tire down this aggressive front seven of the 49ers. Run that ball directly at them. Miles Sanders, Boston Scott, Kenneth Gainwell. Get those guys, get their legs turning early. Get them going early. Run the ball. That will eventually wear them down, which will open up things in the passing game to tight end Dallas Goedert. Now, the 49ers have a great front seven. Like I said, Nick Bosa is one of the best pass rushers in the league. But their secondary is very, very suspect. Extremely suspect. They are ranked, I believe, 20 in the 20s, I believe, like 26, 27. Somewhere, no, they're ranked pretty low against the pass. This could be a game where A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Dallas Goedert, those guys have a big game. A.J. Brown was upset following the New York Giants game. A.J. Brown, take out that frustration this week in the NFC Championship game. We need you at your very best. We need Devontae Smith at his very best. We need Quez Watkins at his very best. We need Dallas Goedert at his very best. The great front seven by the 49ers. Secondary is very, very suspect. Attack these guys in the air. I love our chances if we can really go after them in the passing game. I believe this will be a game where you see the ball get thrown a lot more. But like I said, it starts with the trenches, getting that running game going early, and then attack this secondary of the 49ers, which is very suspect. Attack them in the air. I'm hoping that A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith, those guys, they have a career day against the 49ers secondary. But we shall see. Like I said, this game is in Philadelphia. last time the NFC Championship game was played in Philadelphia, Eagles, of course, beat the Minnesota Vikings and punched their ticket to Super Bowl 52. Just like the Minnesota Vikings, the San Francisco 49ers have put their colors on the Rocky statue. I expect that to be even more motivation for this Eagles team heading into this game. Like I said, the 49ers are a good team. I have no hate towards them. May the best team win. But I believe we are the better team. And I believe this Eagles team is motivated to try to catch that second Lombardi trophy. And I believe they will get the job done against the San Francisco 49ers. Which means the Eagles will be the NFC champions. And they will be the NFC representative in Super Bowl 57. Taking on whoever is the winner of the AFC Championship, the AFC champion, between the defending AFC champion Cincinnati Bengals and the Kansas City Chiefs. So, not going to be an easy matchup. It's going to be a dogfight, I believe. Two pretty darn good football teams. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch this game. But I believe the Eagles will get the job done. 31-24. I can see this being one of those games where possibly a last minute touchdown or a last minute field goal decides the game. Special teams, offense, Jake Elliott, Britton Covey, those guys on special teams. Special teams, offense, defense, everybody must do their job. If everybody does their job, the Eagles win this game. But there you have it, man. 2023 NFC Championship game. The Philadelphia Eagles hosting the San Francisco 49ers. I can't wait. I cannot wait. 7 NFC Championship game appearance by the Eagles since 2000. Let's get this win. Let's go to Super Bowl 57. As always, go Birds. Spunky 991's out of here. Fly, Eagle, fly. Peace.
That's all, folks.